Part 6. The story so far. CEO Morgan of the Morganites has made a very successful place for himself on planet. Being doubtlessly one of the most prominent factions, he's also the most rich, and he has trade negotiations with many factions that make him even more rich as time goes on. Not much stands in his way. He has recently found Deirdre of the Gaeans, who may be his opponent one day. This is the human opponent. All we still need is to find Sister Miriam, to unite the council, and bring everyone together again.
Drone riot.
We have also made it harder for the mind wounds to really hurt us. Let's meanwhile just explore our quarters.
Terraform complete.
We are having some problems with drone riots. I think we can use a recon rover here, yes. And we are trying to find... there we go. Northern Flats. 121, okay. Deirdre is actually a lot closer than I thought, because Deirdre by sea only has to pass through this. So I will put some... and some mind runs there. I will put something there.
Turn complete.
That makes me think Sister Miriam, it might just be somewhere completely unrelated. Sister Miriam is very rich, and, well, not rich, I don't know that, but it's very powerful, according to the game. She's the largest population as well. And it's just me and the university.
Request confirmation.
Recycling tanks. Finally, an energy bank.
Request confirmation.
We don't need to hurry that, but we do need to think about the next one, which will be another supply crawler. I think. Do that, and we can move that back to food, I suppose. Or not. Let's try and think of something slightly more interesting. We have, yes, like a recon rover. Actually, this base has plus 13 energy. So actually, let's make... I need science more than energy, I suppose. Let's make a network node. Then a recon rover, then another supply crawler. That will work. This one is still making the supply crawler.
Request confirmation.
Let's not spend too much money. We'll spend that next turn. Give this place even more energy. Command Nexus done in 15 turns, theoretically
energy.
512 energy. That's already a lot less. This will be done in 5 turns. We beg your pardon bothering you with this request, but I have no interest to chat with Chairman Yang for even a single minute. If you're interested in another trade, please contact us again. Empress Deirdre out. No, we're supposed to be back, must be some weird Gaean way of talking. Let's see if we can just make up with Santiago. She wants doctrine loyalty, which will give her ships, and I frankly don't care. If we have a treaty with her, we'll get extra energy per turn, essentially. Proposal to make treaty of friendship. We need name but your price. A treaty of friendship? Yes, I'm sure you would find that most convenient, CEO. But do not ask for my friendship when your own followers call you filthy money grubber. Well, they don't call me that to my face. This may have been a bad choice. She doesn't know anyone. Action profile. She doesn't know anyone either. But much like the trader of all traders of all not come with just one item in stock. Would you care to name your price to chat with the Spartans? Perhaps if I get to find Sister Miriam, the problem is that I could assemble the council and everyone would have everyone's comm frequencies, and I want to delay her getting the comm frequencies as long as possible.
Production complete.
Good. Forest expands near Morgan. Solarflex. Morgan Industries built a supply crawler. Two minerals a year for Morgan Industries. That means the network node will be done in 8 turns, and after that we will make, not a probe team, although that will come after that, a foil supply. Let's see where the interface put that. Foil supply. The idea being that we'll use this tile also for the main base. So, yes, you were making a road. Let's continue making more road or more forests. It's making a network node. You can keep making a road. Terraform build road to Morgan Industries. People who just follow orders instead of them. Okay. That reminds me, I haven't spoken with Yang for a while. My hated enemy, Lal of the Peacekeepers. No, Lal's my friend. I'm not getting into a war with Lal. I have trade with Lal. Let's see, he wants industrial automation, which is linear mathematics. Oh. Okay, let's try again and ask for his research data in exchange for my research data, and this time just give it.
There are 2 kinds of scientific progress. The methodical experimentation and categorization which gradually extend the boundaries of knowledge, and the revolutionary leap of genius which redefines and transcends those boundaries. Acknowledging our debt to the former, we yearn nonetheless for the latter. Academician Prokhor Zakharov, addressed to the faculty.
By using the power of information networks to speed calculations and encourage collaborations, researchers make giant strides in the field of nonlinear mathematics with significant military applications. I bet. Impact infantry. They have a particle impactor. Impact speeder, impact trans-impact infantry, impact foil. Let's see if we can trade on. No, it has no more information. And we are finished here. Let's talk with Zakharov. Yes, well, let's do your research data, some of mine. Oh, he just wants money. I forgot what polymorphic software did. I think that's bombardment. No, I don't have 100 energy credits. Okay. So it looks like Yang explored pretty much everything. Sorry, my Windows is glitching out. It's just putting little things everywhere. Knowing now, let's see if Deidre said anything. Would you care to name your prize to chat with the Spartans? No answer. Meanwhile, I can quickly explore her coast, which looks... Oh yeah. I'm actually hoping that she has an ocean city here, so I can send over... This base has gone to stockpiling energy, which is objectively speaking wrong. Because you need to make a foil with probe team functionality. Foil probe team will take you 15 turns, but you needn't be afraid. Yes. So then we can sort of bypass all of this and just hack her network and see what she's up to. It really looks like this will be an excellent place for a base. I'm just going to risk it. This base now doing quite well as well, making a synth metal hoverboat, and after that it will, of course, it will still make some recycling tanks apparently. And well, that's pretty much it. Need to find someone to make. Now I need to think of where to. Ocean shelf. I could actually make some food here, because then this base can get a foil supply there. It's a bit out there. I could just make more kelp over here for now. Yeah, but because these tiles are actually not so bad, because they actually give minerals as opposed to not. I will want bases just enough to get claimed to this. I see now that Sunny Mesa is impossible, but I want to cut the map here before that Yang expands even further. Maybe... don't know really. Let's just make more.
Turn complete.
More of the stuff there. So Karov just wants to sell me stuff. I am the best now though at tech, so let's see.
Request confirmation.
Just for you. Network node. It's not worth hurrying. Done in 14 turns. That one is done in 4 turns, 15 turns, 2 turns.
Request confirmation.
8 energy credits. And they will both benefit from it because they will be planting forests. Recon roll for
Request
4,
confirmation.
56, that's too much. Cycling tank.
Request confirmation.
36 as well. No, I want to place a car for technology next to it. We don't think an exchange with Gunnar Santiago will be much profitable. It may be entertaining, however, we would offer you 15 energy credits for their frequency.
The genetic code does not and cannot specify the nature and position of every capillary in the body or every neuron in the brain. What it can do is describe the underlying fractal pattern which creates them. Academician Prokhor Zakharov, Non-Linear Genetics.
Very nice. Nutrition restrictions lifted can produce 3 nutritions per square. That's very nice for all those bases that already had very green land next to them. Widespread adoption of the philosophy of ethical calculus removes opposition to genetic experimentation in plant and animal DNA, while advances in biogenetics provide techniques for the incipient field of gene splicing. This technology allows researchers to insert new DNA coding in existing genetic material so that entire traits, from disease resistance to a stable personality, can be copied from one organism and transferred to any number of others. You still want me to show it?
Complete.
You can also now make a research hospital. I'll have to check what that does. I think that further increases... Yes. Increases psych at 25% and labs by 50%. Reduces the number of drones by 1. That's actually quite nice. Quite a few bases. Drone riots at Morgan Construction, like this one. Now is stagnant, but that is okay. Morgan Biochemicals to Morgan Bank Supply Crawler. Okay. Yes. So that also means that these tiles now give more food. Yes, they now give 3 food. And I'll need to start taking that into account when I do my formulas. Okay, let's continue, find out everything. That's nice. There will be a good place for a base. And yes, I promise not to get any more pods because all they contain is death. You can write there. You have arrived, I think.
Cannot execute order.
You have arrived. You can get 2 minerals a year. Only while this is making a network node. I'll switch them all to gathering energy instead. You can go there. You can make a forest there. Hello? Yes. A forest there. You can hopefully discover Green Citadel.
Turn complete.
I'm not even going to dignify. I gave her 25 credits to talk with her. Let's see if Sakara wants to trade technologies again. Yes, there we are.
Technological advance is an inherently iterative process. One does not simply take sand from the beach and produce a data probe. We use crude tools to fashion better tools, and then our better tools to fashion more precise tools, and so on. Each minor refinement is a step in the process, and all of the steps must be taken. Chairman Shen Jiyang, looking God in the eye.
On Earth, only theoretical mathematicians and entertainment software programmers used polymorphic software, self-modifying code to any success. On planet, the requirements of the budding industrial base and information networks spur widespread development of neural net applications that rewrite themselves in response to data inputs. It's yet another future technology that, now that we are in the year 2016, is increasingly more normal. Yeah, alright. Impact artillery. There we go. Always a pleasure with you as well, Zakara. Okay, so I fixed that. I have 113. Let's see if I should be able to rush anything. Well, I don't want to rush that.
Request confirmation.
That's just 30. That's okay. Children's crash will pay back for itself dearly, so that's good. That's probably now 3 turns. Yes. You are still going. Okay. Chairman Yang on Channel 7. Yes. Greetings, greetings. My nemesis Lao. No, we are friends with peacekeepers. He will not long tolerate me being friends with... never mind. We're finished here.
Romance have ended.
I'll have to try and not meet him too often because he'll keep going on about this.
Terraform complete.
Interesting. It seems that this is an ocean, so I can just... Okay. We can start getting the minerals while we still make the children's crash. You can
Turn
start and
complete.
go and meet the colony pod. I have 180. Let's see if I can spend it anywhere. Supply crawler, supply crawler. This base really needs some help.
Request confirmation.
Ah, it can do that by itself. No, nothing yet. How much would this
Request
be?
confirmation.
I would have it now. Okay, not next turn. No messages, nothing, just... Okay.
Terraform complete.
It's completed now. That is... It will finish that in 9 turns. Now let me check in the secret project data. It's just that I believe it's making a merchant exchange. I'm not even sure. Although it was +1 energy every square. So I think after the command nexus we will make a supply crawler and then go for perimeter defense. Each base is also quite nice. But the human genome project is worth far more for me at the moment. Okay, you don't have to do anything. You need to start making use of the fact that nutrition limits are lifted. So I would like you to go there and make a farm before everything goes mad. Okay, we now have another forest. Probably should have a forest here. Oh, that was just a high tile. That's inconvenient. Okay, you go there next turn. Maybe I should start paying attention. We're done in 3 turns.
Request confirmation.
Hurry it. Yes, I want that base there as soon as possible. Uh-oh.
Turn complete.
Well.
Drone riots.
Drone riots, drone riots, drone riots. The forest expands near Morgan Industries. Drone riots, solar flex. It's because everyone's working too hard. Morgan Metallurgy builds the colony pod, which will be going there, so that will be quite a trip. Okay, that is done. Let's make some niceties. Or kelp. Oh, hang on. I was doing the messages. Morgan Processing built the Oh, exactly. This shouldn't be building another colony pod. This should be building, I don't know. Someone has to make the impact speeder. Might as well be you. That's how professional I am at this game. And Graphitonics built a scout infantry.
Terraform complete.
Okay. 8 turns. Just out of
Insufficient
interest.
energy.
324. That's nobody else is building it, so I don't really need to worry too much. But children's
Request
crash.
confirmation.
That is one I do want to rush. It doesn't have a road yet, but we'll increase it just more.
Turn complete.
I see. Gaian territory ends here, so this is all very interesting. Okay, so I fixed that. Anything else I can rush? That's how every turn will end from now on. I see Yang is helping me defend the city. Making the prototype. Foil team. Yeah, no.
Request confirmation.
Oh, that's very expensive. Never mind. I just did that. Yep, no. Cycling tanks that only just started. Network node. Okay.
Drone riots have ended.
Proper care and education for our children remains a cornerstone of our entire colonization effort. Children not only shape our future, they determine in many ways our present. Men and women work harder knowing their children are safe and close at hand. And never forget that, with children present, parents will defend their home to the death. Colonel Corazon Santiago, Planet a survivalist's guide.
See, you have a forest there now as well. This base already has a lot of food coming in. Veering into drone rides next turn as well. Let's see what the... Oh wow, that really helps a lot. Actually, I forgot how much this was before. I'll have to check. Might not be so much.
Request confirmation.
Network node, that will give us an extra 5 or 6 labs per turn. That should really help. I'm not sure now what's happening. Net income 36 still. Commerce bit, yes. I want my main scan. Mission year 2170, economy, labs, 14 turns per labs. Okay, time to just make forests everywhere, I suppose. Except here, I need a farm.
Terraform complete.
Forest. Let's... either we go the long way around, which will take quite a few turns, or we cut through 2 pieces of fungus. We have a very green recon buffer. I don't like that. We'll decide next turn. Let's see if we can get into fungus.
Turn complete.
I still don't know if Miriam is here. Could just be the edge of his natural territory. Her natural territory. Population is just Miriam, though. She must have those people somewhere. It's probably... well, it can't be up here because Zakharov is up here. Who's who? Tech, Zakharov. Military, Yang. Population, Miriam. Wealth, Chairman Yang. Territory, Chairman Yang. Overall, Provost Zakharov. I'm only slightly behind university. It's just that I'm good at many things, not at one thing. Oh, right. Yeah, I do need this entire area. Thank you. After these recycling tanks, let's do the crazy thing, make the speeder colony pod. Such a treacherous journey down there.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Right, I built a network node, but the game played the wrong sample. A shame. I actually don't know what the correct text for the network node is. It played that for the barracks, which I definitely didn't build. Let's see. Labs, bonus 6. Let's see how much that cuts off things. That's the main scan, I think. 12 turns. I assume these will be done as well. Probably make an energy bank after this as well, because... okay.
Terraform complete.
Okay, that's now 7. And... yeah, this is done at 5.
Insufficient energy.
Yes. Ah, we got there in one go. Good.
Indigenous life forms.
Oh dear.
Turn complete.
Oh, it surprises me when there are no messages. I do think this is in place for Morgan Pharmaceuticals. Moving my domain. No growth. Because we have no police or anything. So we'll need to make a recreation commons in 31 turns. Because I can't have any police. I guess this is literally what I'll have to do. Because there'll be a riot if... You wait there, I guess. You can make a forest here. Excuse me. Okay, game will not allow me to click him because
Terraform complete.
there is some other guy there. Why are you transferring an alien artifact across my terrain? He is going after the what? That's from my terrain, you worthwhile friend. Okay, so is this just all ocean now? It looks like it is. Well, I'm not moving.
Turn complete.
There is a forest here, which means... I don't know what that means. It's just odd. Oh, it's connected to here. So maybe we have finally found the believers. Income still 36 a turn. Energy bank. Oil supply. You can rush
Request
this.
confirmation.
No, I can't. Rush
Request
this.
confirmation.
That's also a bit much. Okay, impact speeder, supply crawler. I can definitely hurry the supply crawler.
Request confirmation.
Then we make the recreation commons. The probe team.
Request confirmation.
Bit expensive still. 4 turns.
Request confirmation.
This is still a bit expensive. It's not even that good. I'm not sure why I built it here. No. Oh, and they can't go there. Oh, okay. Growth is stagnant either way. This at least has a bit more economy. I don't know about the children's crash. Probably just another supply crawler. I'll make a farm here and use that to get some extra food to this base, I suppose. Meanwhile, getting some... Seeing as this is apparently being turned into an energy city, some more forests. So. Sometimes, I just don't know. Right, this was still making a colony pod for the olden days when I planned to do the thing. So now, my quickest route to here, that's actually the best location, is just one tile, and that's a god-awful amount of turns. How much would it cost to upgrade this unit to a oh, I can't upgrade it to a rover, of course. No. Okay. I'll have to have a very long foot journey.
Complete.
And hope nobody else builds there first.
Production complete.
Forest expands, build supply, crawler, drone riots, and Morgan Gravitonics.
Drone riots.
Oh. Okay. Okay, hello everyone. Glad you could join the team. Oh. I'm having some luck with my... Who's... Oh, you're harvesting from this tile. Well, that is bad luck. Because I just built a... Oh. Morgan Biochemical. Okay. Building a recreation commons, which it desperately needs.
Terraform complete.
You still wait. You make another forest. You wait. Another hive unit in my city, I think. You and another one, okay. Why is there a forest on this island? What is this island even? Because it doesn't look like... But why? Hey, I'm top of the chart. Am I the best at it? No, I'm just the best overall. Where were we? Okay, we can do this.
Mod recovered.
Okay, truly, this is a new age. No wonder Lao isn't doing well. He should be building on there. This reminds me that I need to build a Yeah, you don't need to build this recon rover anymore. So grow in 7 turns. How long will it take me to make a colony pod? 3 turns, because I can just get an extra city there, you see. It will be impossible just to manage these cities here as well. We need to send them, I guess, something, and then I'm not even sure. Nobody wants to live in these backwaters.
Turn
Thing.
complete.
How much would it cost to hurry
Request
this?
confirmation.
15. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Okay, problem solved. Thank you. They say it will be a drone riot next turn, but it won't actually be. Okay, so I can just hurry them for like 15. I don't think the scout rover has much use because there are no more for this, just this one. And that's probably mind worms. So scout rover. 3 turns for the command nexus. This one 5. I do want to finish the command nexus first so that my probe team is extra good. And then, actually it's a navy probe team, so I'm not sure it will be better. And then hack into those networks.
Drone riots have ended.
Time to get these in position. Brand new base. Rolling and rainy, a river and a farm. This base is getting a lot of food, and of course it can't actually grow without a ham complex. It will grow in 6 turns, and then it won't. I hope it doesn't drop back to the start when it... Maybe I can hurry the ham complex fast enough. Please hurry
Request
this.
confirmation.
An energy.
Request confirmation.
Don't really need to hurry it. Let's see, this one is making a road there. Might be useful to have a road to there as well. Let's move this chap there. It's more useful to get directly from the river. Oh, just in the long run. Actually, with it would just be fewer minerals, but the minerals will be... I don't know why I want so much food in this city. I think I'm just confused now. Okay, I shouldn't have done this. Can't wait for minerals to be unlocked in quantities. The believers are almost at the top level. I'm not sure how that is possible. I'm not sure where they even are. Surely not on this island. They are. We just don't know.
Complete.
Make a farm. Hive probe team. Let's see.
Request confirmation.
64 of an energy bank, that means it would take 16 turns to get the profit back. Hang on, why is this even there? Look at that. Yes. I'm just in the phase of the game where forests are better, but I do want to start looking into the future, so to say. So I'll actually move you here and terraform a sensor array, just in case.
Pod recovered.
Finish the recreation commons as Morgan biochemical next turn. These pods suddenly have turned in my favor.
Turn complete. Term
It was not
complete.
always so. Okay, so now this base can, I think at least, I don't know, let's not get too... Formers and then a supply crawler. I need to start making some artillery as well, but that will be when I have the command nexus done. Where is Miriam? Let's ask our good friends at the university. Strapped for cash. I guess I have a lot of money. I can lend you half of that if that will. He's seething for some reason. Proposal to make Sister Miriam. So he does have it, and for some reason he's super angry at me. As is the Hive. Maybe I just need to spend... I just gave him money as well. I lent him the money, that is.
Request
There's
confirmation.
network node, supply crawler, recreation commons. Make that 2 supply crawlers. Recreation commons, and then, of course, an energy bank. It's a good moment to check what my best base is for minerals. Monopoly, of course, and then just Morgan Industries, and then Morgan Construction. That actually is one of my better mineral bases. Energy bank.
Request confirmation.
Let's make that 2 supply crawlers then. No, supply crawler, recreation commons, supply crawler. Let's foil. No. Ooh.
Please don't go. The drones need you. They look up to you.